Warning, this video has mentions of blood, death, and gore. If you are sensitive, please proceed with caution. Mr. Afton is one of the most stubborn characters when it comes to dying, but we are not here to discuss his origins. We are here to explain and discover his first ever death, the Springlock failure. To do this, we must combine a little bit of real life with the video game to fully understand how they worked. But we must also go by some of the other facts that he uncovered to his employees about the safety of the Springlock suits. In this clip here, we get a very good view of William Afton putting a suit on one of the two men we see here. These animatronics were built and designed to fit one person inside so that the character would not look completely different and to save them money. However, employees had to sign a wager that if anything went wrong, they did not have the right to sue them. On top of that, they had to get special training and timers to be in the suit. You can imagine how hot it would be in one of these colossal metal figures, so the time inside were set around to 5 to 10 minutes, due to sweat. You see, the smallest thing could set these spring locks off. One of these being sweat, tears, and water. These were the kind of spring locks they were using. Overall, it doesn't look very sturdy. With this handle here, they would pull it back, and this knob here, when they turned the handle, it would go into this crevice, and overall, it wasn't very helpful. It acted more like a porcupine quill than a wall of bricks. Porcupine quills are very easy to come out of their skin, and in this case, it's very easy for that knob to fall back through the hole, making this part here pierce your flesh. On top of this part piercing your flesh, that spring lock is what's holding that human area together. And when it fails, that human area goes back to its animatronic state, which, with you inside it, would not set well. Now, these are not just set in specific places. They're all over your body. Eyes, face, feet, hands, anywhere that needs a support to fit a human inside it, that's where these are going to be. And if one fails, they all fail. The closest resemblance I can give here is a bridge. The pillars of the bridge are going to be our spring locks here. Now, if one pillar goes out, that area of the bridge starts to fall and put pressure on the other pillars. And since there's more pressure on the other pillars, they collapse as well. That is why it was so important to give these men special training, because if these things go off, there's a 99% chance you're going to die. And here's why. This is what they called the chest cavity. Each one of these prongs, when the spring locks go off, make that cavity fold inward, and those prongs pierce your flesh about 5 inches deep, causing massive inner bleeding, maybe some organ damage, and broken bones. If that wasn't bad enough, the combination of all the other spring locks will make you die as well. So either you're saved in time, die from shock, die from bleeding to death without being able to scream for help, and that's what happened to our Afton. He bled to death after his vocal cords were destroyed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me explaining the spring locks. I hope this helped clear up the spring locks if you were wondering how they worked. And bye!